New tonight, Grand Rapids voters will be asked this fall whether property taxes should go up to repair schools. 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia was with us at 5 to tell us the vote was coming. Now that it's done, he's live at Grand Rapids Public Schools headquarters with how it impacts your money.
Good evening, Brian. After tonight's 8-1 vote, this question goes to voters in November. Now, school leaders here have said they know it might not be the best time to be asking voters to pay more in taxes. So we asked the superintendent why he thinks they should say yes.
We're talking about keeping buildings safe, dry, and warm. We're talking about energy efficiency. We're talking about the potential to capture savings through energy efficiency that can be plowed back into the operation of the school district. The other thing is that if this is not passed, then the funds that would come to support projects to keep these buildings safe, warm, and dry have to come from the operating budget.
In other words, leaders say these repairs have to be made, and if they have to be paid for through the operating budget, then that's going to take money out of the classrooms. District leaders point out 9 other Kent County districts have these sinking funds for repairs. Here's a look at the specifics of this proposal. The $1 million increase would stay on for 5 years. The district says the owner of a home with a market value of about $136,000 would pay an extra $68 a year. It would raise $3.9 million roughly for the district each year. The board members have asked administrators for details on where the money would likely be spent. We asked for and got a copy of that list tonight. There are dozens of potential projects, from replacing the roof at Campus Elementary and about a dozen other schools to replacing fire alarms at Congress Elementary and a few other schools. Other projects could include a new boiler, replacing heating pipes, and removing asbestos. Now, the one dissenting vote tonight on the board was new board member Raynard Ross.
I just didn't think it was a good time to ask the public for money.
He says his answer is pretty simple there, the reason for his opposition. Now, Superintendent Bernard Taylor says that as the district looks at potential projects for this money, if voters say okay, the district will also be talking with some schools that are under capacity. Basically, the idea is trying to make sure that the district doesn't invest a lot of money in schools that could be closed in the near future. Live at GRPS headquarters in Grand Rapids, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.